for real. Little mini one card for our highest good. Right here, right now, little mini one card free. And this live is live number two here on my YouTube channel. Look, there's over 100 videos on this YouTube channel. If you haven't checked out some of the other ones yet, that'd be a great idea. You should know before I start these readings, we're gonna wait for a couple of people to come in, but before I start them, I'm gonna do some other readings anyway. So if you're watching this right now, you belong here, you ought to be here, you were drawn here, this is for you. So I'm gonna tell you a reading right now anyway. For anyone who's just signing on and viewing, give me 1 second. What I wanna tell you though is that there's over 100 videos on this channel, and anytime you want, you can just set an intention that you are going to hear a message that you can use for something you're going through or for an issue you've got going on. Then you just look through all my video thumbnails, and as you do that, you'll be drawn to one. Then just go and watch that video with that intention in mind, and you'll see how that goes. So, what is an intention? Well, you probably already know, but in case you don't, an intention is just a decision we make up here before we do something. For example, if I want to get something out of my refrigerator, I'm going to make an intention. I intend to get a cup of milk from my fridge. Then I set the intention up here in my conscious space, my third eye space, my heart mind, my inner secret place where no one else can go. When we set an intention up in that space, that conscious awareness space within, then we are programming our reality to be able to go down that path to get to what we're looking for. It's like pattern recognition, it's setting an intention. So if I set the intention first that I want a cup of milk from my fridge, then when I go there, I'm gonna open it and just go right for the milk. I'm not gonna be distracted by other things. All sorts of stuff is not gonna happen that way. So set the intention that you are going to hear what you can use for your highest good in these readings, and set the intention anytime you want that you can use any of the videos on this channel to get a message for your highest good. Then you just look at the thumbnails and go to the one you're drawn to. So right now, let's go ahead and do a little mini free reading. Now, if we can see some comments here, then I can know who to give them to exactly. But remember that if you're watching this, that means what? That means that, let's go ahead and get these. Let's try to get these comments going. If you're watching this, this means that this place is for you. These readings are something that you can use. So I'm going to go ahead and jump right in. Now watch. This first reading, I don't really even have to see the comments to know. If you have ears and you're here watching, get ready. Think about what's about to happen. This reading that's coming up, look how it's going to apply. Whoa, yeah, the dream. What is the dream all about? Well, the first thing about the dream is that we're always looking for something more. We want more than what we have. And that's good. It's not that we're greedy. It's not that we're not grateful. No. It means that we are conscious beings, spiritual beings, having a creative, expanding experience in the world. And when we're here, we want to be able to know that we can conjure up in our heart mind, like we just talked about, with our intentions, we can formulate ideas and images, and we can feel them like they're real, like we're watching them on the movie of the sky, the movie of our heart mind, our third eye. When we do that, hey, Kimberly, nice to see you. I see there's a comment from Kimberly. Welcome here. When we do that, what we are really doing is we're creating a blueprint up here for our dream, to be able to get towards it, to be able to feel it, imagine it, and move towards it with our actions. Now look, she's wearing this really pale, faded green dress because the green represents the heart chakra. Normally it's bright, pumping bright like a big old limey, big fluorescent neon light, but it isn't here. Why? Because she's letting go of the dreams or the realities that she had in her heart before she started conjuring up a new one. She's moving her attention off of the world and up towards the dream. So the things in the world aren't going to pester her. She fades her heart chakra down and detaches it from the world of logic, the world of limitation. When we dream, we want to make sure we know there's no limitations in the stars up here. There's nothing that is not possible. So her heart chakra fades down while she puts on the red crown of new foundation, the root chakra red crown. This is a new foundation that she's forming in her heart mind, in her consciousness. This is using the divine masculine and divine feminine to conjure up a story and to feel it. The divine masculine conjures the story with words and images. This one is about, blue, everything's blue. Masculinity and femininity coming together in a love story. Use your divine masculine of words, images, descriptions to create the story you want to see come true. Then feel it with your divine feminine. So the divine masculine makes the story with words and images and symbols. And the divine feminine is the emotional response to that, the emotional feeling that will come to it. So look, she's creating a new foundation up here in her heart mind of the dream. Now it's all blue like this because the light blue is the throat chakra. That is her communicating it outward, projecting it outward. And the deeper blue is the third eye chakra. That's her communicating it within her anything is possible place. These two work together, and what's going to happen is she's going to basically have a blueprint of the thing she dreamed about, the dream. Now the number 6 down here with the blue around it signifies the number 6 is for mankind. So mankind can communicate with their heart chakra, with their heart mind, their divine masculine words and images, divine feminine emotional feeling. They can conjure up a little waking dream in their secret space and feel it like it's real. Describe all the details, feel it like it's real, then let it go. And what's going to happen? It's going to start to be reflected back in reality. Let's look at another card. It's going to be reflected back in reality as little bits and pieces of symbols and signs, and all the little bits of light are going to come to play in her personal life, in our personal life. Look, when we formulate all of that, we are going to be able to start to put together the puzzle of our life. We're going to be led to all these little emotional experiences that are exciting and different and fitting right into our dream, to the thing we imagined and hoped for up in our mind, the thing that we decided, intended. We set the intention first. Then reality starts to reflect stuff in light. And look, you can see now she's not just having that root chakra red on her forehead. No, she's come down to earth, back to earth, and she is still playing with all the starlight of her imagination that she projected. She's playing with all of that in reality, and she's wearing this new foundation. Look at all the red now. Now she's dancing around in the new foundation that's expanding in her life. Look, it's a go. Boom, boom, boom. See the arrow saying press play, and go forward with the red. Go forward with that new foundation, that root chakra. Go forward in joy. The yellow is all the solar plexus. This case, it's joy. Little red clown nose is that root chakra again. Smells like new foundation is forming. Smells like my dream is coming true. Smells like the fragrance of the things we hope for are coming to pass. Now, she's also being very playful with all of this, meaning that, where's my dream? It better come true or else. No, this is a relaxed state of play and basking in the light, knowing that it's happening. Each time we see a little symbol of our dream that we conjured up, we're going to have that little, oh my God, it's starting to happen. Oh, there's another sign and a symbol. Oh my God, the signs are showing me that it's going to be coming true, right? See, the signs, they follow our intention. They don't precede it. They follow what we are imagining, feeling, and thinking about. That's why it's important to be very mindful, calm, and conscious about how we are using our divine masculine and our divine feminine, so that we can make sure that we are getting back in our lives what we really want. Now, I'm going to go ahead and do another card. Let me look at these. Let me go ahead and look at the comments here. So I see some comments here, and this is good. Hello. So I want to say hello to Melissa, hello to Gail, hello to Kimberly, hello to Alex. Nice to see you all. So look, right now, I'm going to be pulling a little mini free for one of you. Who's it going to be? Looks like Melissa Berry. Hey, Melissa, here we go. Now listen, everybody who's watching this, listen to what the Spirit is saying to the churches, to the people. Listen to what the reading is saying to Melissa Berry. Why? Because the reading itself has longevity. It is an expanding thing. You all wouldn't be here listening to this if there wasn't something you could use. The master, Melissa, look at the master. So Melissa, right away we see the purple, that's the crown chakra. Purple, that's the wisdom. Purple, oh my God. Melissa, a time to really take stock in the wins, the experiences, the lessons, not the failures, not the ouchie ouches, not the, oh, why didn't that work out? We can look at all those things, and there's a season for that. But the card is suggesting right now that you look at what you have mastered in your life, what you have come through. And by doing that, it's going to expand your white light connection, and it's going to expand your territory. You can see it expanding through the trees in the back here. It's going to expand your, not your influence, but your attractiveness to others, because you're going to be seen more and more as an authority, as someone who knows what they're doing, as someone who's responsible. So this is a great time to be able to take that role of someone who is accomplished and masterful. And you do that, simply the card suggests, by going back in your own life and taking a glance, taking some stock in what you've done, what you've come through, that you've learned wise things, and that you have overcome. Then what happens is, boom, 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 the white light comes down even stronger through you. It goes right through you. You grow that beard of white light. You project more white light. It's just coming out of your countenance. That's what the card's showing. It comes out of our countenance. So that we are walking through the world feeling like we're glowing, feeling like we know what to do, feeling like we're flowing, feeling like anything is possible, anything at all. Because the white light is the thing that's animating everybody, everything. It is the one power, it is the master. It is the one power that animates us all, and it brings into our lives this other message, Melissa, this variety of colors. What's the variety of colors of this chakra here? The variety of colors is just saying that this one power, white light, comes into the world as a variety, not as a bunch of good versus bad or right versus wrong or duality-based stuff. No, it comes through as one power that is expressing in this beautiful diversity of the different shades of color. Beautiful rainbow, one light, many, many colors. One animating consciousness, awareness, or spirit inside of each of us. Many, many people, many diverse, unique people. So, no more war between people. It's more of a space where we are seeing the white light coming through people's individuality, their differences, celebrating their uniqueness. Even if it's stuff that we don't agree with, so what? It is just another facet of the white light diamond that maybe we just haven't walked around and maybe we don't live on that facet. Maybe we live on the facet called Melissa Berry, right? So that's your one card little mini free reading for your highest good right here, right now. Who else is here? Let's see. Let me see. Let's take a look. All right, I'm reading some comments now. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Elena. Hello, hello, Jody. Hello, 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 hello. Melissa Gemini, I am doing well. Thank you for hoping that. And why what? You're feeling kind of lost in love. I understand that. That can happen. We are doing little mini frees to who I'm drawn, so we'll see how this goes. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Hello, Gail. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, I feel celestial. Nice to see you. And you're welcome, Melissa. Melissa, let us know how that reading hit you and what you got out of it. Remember, anybody here, you can always go to the other videos on this YouTube channel. You can easily set an intention, right? You can set an intention. Melissa Gemini, especially you with your question, you can set the intention that you felt lost in your love life. Then you can go to one of the pick a card videos. Actually, there's one in my videos, Melissa. It's called Pick a Card, and it's all about a love reading. And if you pick one of those numbers, one of those stacks, and you go to it, you're going to get a message that you can use right here, right now. So I would suggest that you do that, because this live is for the mini little freeze that we're doing for our highest good. But definitely, anybody can always go to any of the other videos, set the intention that you're going to hear something valuable, and boom, 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 it just happens. Then leave a comment with what was important and how it hit you. Oh, yeah. Melissa, you're welcome. And if you and I both set that intention, it'll definitely work. You will find exactly what you're going to need. And that way, it's a longer reading on the pick a cards anyway. So look for that pick a card love reading. It's a video down there in my videos. So guess what? The next little mini free, you know where it's going. I'll tell you where it's going. Going to Gail Stairs. Gail, on your mark it said Gail. Oh my God, Gail, where are we going to go? It's a different deck. Holy moly, Gail. It's coming out of this other deck. What? It's coming out of this little chakra deck. Boom, let's go. Let's see. For Gail, what's it gonna be? Gail, Gail, Gail. Everybody listen up to what this reading is. Oh yeah, Gail, what is this going on with acceptance? Gail, why don't you accept people and situations for what they are? Why can't you do that? No, Gail. The card doesn't mean you're lacking acceptance at all. Not at all. The first message, Gail, is that it's a bigger view of acceptance. We don't have to always look at things from that logical duality because we're not really on that plane anymore. We are spiritual beings, right, Gail? And Gail's like, I do, she says. I know, Gail, we are spiritual beings, you know, having a human experience. So this card is coming up saying, first of all, the acceptance of the spiritual being having a human experience. Everybody can understand this. Here's your little spirit, white little ghosty ghost, floating around, sprinkling some of that white light inspiration on all the things you're doing in the world. So this is showing you in the world, serving others, serving them some sweet stuff, serving people in your life with sweet words, sweet emotion, sweet flow of your countenance, your expression, your everything. You want to be able to be this pink foundation of love with the cherries that come through you. These cherries are the little ways that you're interacting with your family, with the people that you talk with everywhere. As you do this more and more, you're going to get more white light sprinkled into your own life. As we are being mindful of what we are putting out there, then we are going to be able to accept. We're going to have this acceptance of more and more and more of the new ideas, the stuff that is going to be whispered into your ear, Gail, that nobody else knows about. And you're going to be able to bake it right into your pies that you put out into the world. It's symbolic, obviously, of the work you do, the creativity that you do in the world. Whatever it is that you're working on, it's going to get baked right into there. So, acceptance of the fact that we are a spiritual being having a human experience. I'm glad you love that, Gail. The other thing real quick here is that all this light blue here is the Throat Chakra. So it is showing you in a strong place of communicating out into the world, all of your little sweet ideas. And you've got full backing on that if this is something that you're willing to accept. Accept that we are a unique expression of spirit, God, source, whatever you want to call it, in the world. No one can make a pie like you, Gail. Nobody at all. Never will, never can. Yeah, that's your one card little mini free for your highest good right here, right now. Oh my God, I'm high as a kite right now. On the light. When we are sharing the light, we glow, we feel a new sense of vitality. Gail says, I am the pie master. That's so great. She says, thank you so much. And she's accepting of this reading. See, if we open our minds to the information, then it'll lead to an emotional movement and transformation, an unlocking. When we put our mind on symbols, images, stories, and we feel the fluttery emotion, the butterfly wings, it will bring us over towards the thing we're really looking for. Yeah, let's keep going. Let's do another. Let's see where we're at here. Wow, I'm glad you totally understand that. Isn't it interesting, Gail, how it all fits together and works out really well? Elena says that was a cute card, and it is. And life should be cute, and it should be light, and it should be childlike. Childlike, but very conscious and mature at the same time. That divine masculine of words and images, the divine feminine of whoa, whoa, whoa energy, light, sweet emotion. Now, all of a sudden, I see that the person here called I Feel Celestial, the next card's coming up for you. Oh my God, what's it going to be? Spirit, are you going to tell me? You got to give me that card. Oh my God, I'm not picking it from this deck. Celestial, this is crazy. Celestial, I'm being asked to pick a card now, right? From this double deck. It's a double deck. Why is it a double deck? Because these two sets of cards that were born in different packs have been combined. I had to put them together because I was inspired to. Sometimes in the world, we do things we're inspired to that we're not supposed to. Oh, you broke the rules, Brian. You can't put two oracle card decks together. Why not? I was inspired to. We are going to get inspirations, aren't we not? You know that this is true, right? I Feel Celestial. You'll be inspired with things that other people might just not understand. Now, obviously, they understand putting two decks of cards together, but I feel like there are things that you are coming across, I Feel Celestial, you're coming across that might just be like, really? Should I really be doing that? We're talking about things that are good, things that are light, things that we would want to see manifesting in the world, obviously. Let's take a look at what this card's got to do with this intuition, inspiration. Whoa, my God, oh my God, evolution. Look at her growing, look at her glowing. Look at the alien, Celestial. Look at the alien you. Look at that third eye turned into a being. That little guy, that little girl, that little guy, girl, divine masculine, alien, not of this world, conscious, awareness, spiritual person that we are. Look at that inside of you. See the ripples going around here. The ripples are, here's the blue, the light blue. The ripples are you having the strength to be a weird person in the world. Somebody that looks weird that other people are like, oh, she's odd. Whatever. It's about not being concerned about what others think of us. It's about getting the new downloads, getting the new inspirations, having the confidence and the light to communicate them. All the light blue is communicate them out. Doesn't mean you always have to tell everybody about them. You can be writing about them. You could be finding ways to embed those new ideas into your projects, into the things you really give a crap about, your interests, your relationships that you really care about. She says that this is an awesome card, right? She's like, oh, such an awesome card. Yes, I'm finally owning being odd. So there's right on for that. And isn't it such a beautiful experience when we're odd? Because look, it's so unique. Look how unique it is. It's as unique as our DNA. You can see the DNA strands right here. DNA, look at it. So all the light is being encoded into your makeup. It's like a database that's getting saved. A database that's getting saved, Celestial. This evolutionary leap that the spiritual person, those who are awake to the spiritual life, those who are open-minded to the fact that, what if there's more than what meets the logical eye? Those who dare to dream bigger get the good stuff. They get the new stuff, the renewing of the mind, and that new stuff comes in and it changes their very DNA makeup. Look at that. Oh, so good. Activating light, DNA good. Oh my God, God. Look at this. The purple around here is all of that. Crown chakra again. Radiating gemstones. This girl, she knows that the stuff she bothers to express are golden, glimmery, wisdom, starlights. You can see all the purple wisdom starlight coming off of her here. You can see the ripples that are going out. First, the ripples that come down from the stars, from source, from universe, down here. And then her activity in the world being this channel, like a channel, Celestial. No wonder your name, you said, I feel Celestial. It fits your screen name. She radiates it out like a ripple in the pond, in the sea of the world. And there it is. It is all going out and it's taking away the blackness. See the blackness on the edge of the card? Evolution. It's evolving the light. The light is evolving and removing more and more darkness, bigger and bigger impact, and bigger fill-ins of spaces that the light can go to because it's moving through you, through your uniqueness, through your ideas, through all of this stuff that you are oddly bringing into the world. You are the light of the world. Others are as well. We are bringing that light in a unique way. We're bringing it into the world of all of our interests, personal relationships, and everything. So know who you are underneath the you, underneath the ow, the this. Ouch, don't do that to me, Brian. Know who you really look like. You look like that. Welcome to the new selfie. Boom. It's pretty odd. That's your one card reading. Odd is good. Yes, yes, yes. All the time. Right. Yeah. Let's see where we're going next. We got one more. We're going to do one more. Oh, Cheyenne, 1111. All right, Shayna, you got it. As soon as I bumped onto the comments, they popped back up. I saw 1111 and 1111. That's just how it was. I Feel Celestial says she loves that. And she saw that the card was the number 9. And that's her life path number. So look, she was even able to see in the symbols of this mini reading more of the information that had meaning and purpose for her. And that's goody good. When we use the world around us to view it like there was God, source, universe communicating to us, when we set that intention, then all the new stuff floods in. Not to quote the Bible, but there it is. Don't be conformed to what we see in the world, but instead be transformed by the renewing of our minds. So we're going to renew our minds when we see things. She renewed her mind when she saw the number 9. She didn't just be like conformed to the world like, it's just the number 9. Static, it's just the number 9. No, she's like, oh my God, the number 9. Oh my God, that's my life path. Oh my God, it's here right now. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, you are here now with us, in us, living inside of us, radiating light through us, and giving us new information, renewing our DNA, renewing our heart mind. Anyhow, we're going to the last one. I'm sorry, Jennifer, we're not going to get to that one for you. We're going to go to the last one here, though, now. Remember, subscribe to this YouTube channel, right? Share the videos, share the channel. If you find value here, use the channel to set an intention whenever you need a reading of some kind and try out one of the videos that you're drawn to. You'll be surprised. There's stuff inside the videos that just are there, that have been channeled, that are waiting for people like you to make use of. But right now we're going to do this last mini free. I Feel Celestial, got the chills, that high vibration, the high vibration, the new vibration. I've got a video called New Vibration. It's about the chills. And the light, there's a video called The Light, Living in the Light. Look for that one. That's all about the chills. I talk all about it, the whole video, and it's just feels so good. So I understand what you're saying when you say that you just got the chills from that. It's beautiful, wonderful, magical, renewing, evolution. So we're going to go for this last reading. One card, little mini, Shayna Smith. Guys, subscribe to my channel so that you get notifications of any video that comes out. Make a YouTube account if you don't have one, but you must have one if you're commenting. So, Sabrina, that's a great question. And since the live is going to end soon, this video is going to end soon, I would suggest you go to one of those pick a card readings on my channel and ask that question with the intention. And then listen to what you hear in your reading. You'll see, you do the pick a card stack, and then you hear the reading, and it will speak towards that. It just works that way. I wouldn't be saying this if it wasn't the thing that I'm being channeled or spirited to say to you to do on that. So here we go. We're going to do this little last mini free for your highest good. Who's it going to be? It already said who it was. It's Shayna Smith. Shayna did throw up that 1111. We have seen some randomly placed angel numbers. When we see sequential digits, it can have meaning. It can have meaning and purpose. It does if you allow it to. Jesus said, again, not to quote the Bible, but you do sometimes. Jesus said, things are going to be done unto you according to your belief. Things are done unto you according to your belief. So if you take those sequential numbers and you put meaning and value into them, they can be there to help to reinforce your faith, your belief. They can help you to move forward into the light where all these new, beautiful iterations of yourself are waiting. Right up the stairs, right into the light. So good, through the gateway, through the angelic realm, right, Shayna? Through this place, what's it say? I move easily and confidently through the changes of my life. And these are what the little symbols, the little God sparks, the little birdies that are flying on the wings of the light. They are there waiting for us to wink at them, right? Take notice in the 1111s. Take notice in the sequential numbers. Take notice in the number 9, like the woman did earlier, things that have meaning to you. If you're looking at the light, you will see things that will guide you forward, up and out of duality. She's going up and out, up the steps of black and white. She's going up and out of the good versus bad, the left versus right, the annoyances of the day and the night. She's up and out of it, up and out of it. So keep following the signs that are coming based on what you first imagine and feel in your conscious space. Then you will go this path instead of that one, instead of around this. Okay? Don't be conformed to the world. Be transformed up and out into the new zone by the renewing of your mind. So that's your one little mini free. Enjoy confidently walking forward on this strange thing we call life, knowing that you are setting your course by what you imagine and feel in detail, and then you let go of and kind of just drift towards or get attracted to. Everybody have a great day. I'm going to end this live. I'll see you again. Thank you so much for being here. This was so much fun for me. Yeah, subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comments what you thought about these readings. And you can always use all the videos anytime you want to set an intention and get a free reading. Thank you so much.